Explicit content. Crashout from Delaware. We got Sean Shreds on guitar, Corey Marks on bass, Nathan Byer on drums, and my name's Alexis. These next couple songs are all brand new, so we hope you guys enjoy them. If you like those first three, those are out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, whatever you use, whatever you listen to. If you weren't shaking ass, you are now. This one's called Primal D.
Stream us on Spotify and Apple Music.
Another Friday evening rolls around, and it's good for nothing floats it down. A 9 to 5 to support a nightlife, thinking that I'm not why. Just need some time to leave it all behind. Damn behavior, the man is my savior. Something I can see, something I can savor. Goddamn, I'm a lost behavior. Breaking glass up on a bar top, taking something like I can't stop. A 9 to 5 to support a nightlife, thanking God I've no pride, doing what I can to survive, to feel alive. Damn behavior, the music is my savior. Something I can see, something I can savor. Goddamn, I'm a lost behavior. Goddamn, I'm a lost behavior. Break it down for That one's one of our new ones called Primal D. And while Shawnee Boy switches his guitars, I thought it would be a good idea to, wear this t-shirt, Prettiest Girl in the Morgue. I was going to wear it to my mortician interest meeting. I figured that was probably inappropriate. But we are Crashout. If you like what you hear, we will have a new album out, hopefully by May, getting some singles rolling out by October. Well, we're recording in October, so hopefully they'll be out by the winter time. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa gift for the whole family. Crash out with the whole family, this is
a little promo in December.
yeah, a little promo for the album, of course. Gonna be a Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath off of Black Sabbath type beat. You know how it goes. Oh.
Have you heard of that band? They're super underground.
Which band? Black Sabbath. Yeah, super underground. I don't know. Y'all wouldn't know. I don't know.
Y'all probably don't know.
Y'all probably don't know.
That's been freaking me out.
Shout out to Book by Bratz. Thank you guys so much for having us. You guys should definitely listen to their music. They're called Pucker Up as a unit. They're freaking awesome. We love playing with Pucker Up. They freaking
You guys ready
rock.
for a plot twist?
Oh yeah. Gotta get that E flat. You know how it goes. Now we're on to the real punk shit. You thought that was punk before. All these next ones are in E flat. This next one's called Empires, and it's about people who like to think that they have a crown shoved up where the sun don't shine. If you like that, that'll be out soon on wherever you listen to music. This next one, our drummer actually wrote, fun fact. Literally, we cooked this one up in like 15 minutes in the stew being his garage. But this one's Train 124. Where have you been? it up for these talented gentlemen. They crush on this instrumental section. They let me do my job, and I appreciate that. Up next, this song's about nostalgia and becoming unk. Oh, close, not quite. not yet. This one's called Weather, because we're all unk status now. This one's about the state of the world right now. Be nice to your neighbors. Turn to the person next to you. Say something nice. Give them a hug. Something. The world could use a little love right now. Been counting down the days to getting out of this hellhole, institutionalized by place where you might really pops in the scene. This one's for the men who are boys who are really gross at shows. This one's called Catless.
Goes out to that prick that was being fucking weird to our lead vocalist.
We hate all men.
And that's why I love them. This one's called Catless. This is our last song. Thank you so much for your Crashout.